Yo, 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 King Earner coming to you live and direct. I want to speak on the Azie Faison situation where two dudes, Ronald Timmons, another dude, they ran in the crib, shot everybody in the joint, leave three living. These dudes was the stupidest dudes in the world. The reason why I say they're the stupidest dudes in the world is, first of all, you're coming with a gun to Azie Faison, a dude that you didn't even have to use a gun with, that was already paying one of you dummies all this money, man. My thing that, upset, I understand the wolf eat the sheep. I was a wolf at the time. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't turning into no vicious, savage wolf where I'm eating kids and shit at. You know what I mean? I'm not a wolf going to eat the baby sheep. You dig what I'm saying? Who in the world feel as though they have the audacity to go in there and do something like that? Then I already know Lynette Bell at that time. AZ was what, 23 years old? She was 13. They was fucking around with each other. And I know this. I got this from somebody that's related to AZ. I ain't getting the screenshot, none of that. So if you don't believe me, you don't believe me. But I want y'all to understand that these dudes were so weird. They're not even vicious savages. They're weirdos. I don't care what can they in. I don't care if I hit the pound or whatever. I pray to Allah I never put myself back in jail again. But if I do, I don't care about none of that. Running into nobody, anybody vouch for me on that. I ain't never been one of those type of dudes. But, when you start doing stuff like that, man, it's weird. Because I believe you could have got a lot of money and just kept getting money from this bull. You robbed this individual. You robbed him. Listen to this, youngins. Listen to me. You robbed Azie Faison, a dude that's getting bricks all around. Dudes like Alpo. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't understand why y'all had to put the pistol on him like that. I just don't understand it. And then y'all didn't even know what y'all was doing. Because how you leave three alive and y'all giving out head Jones? I mean, I understand the fact that the qadr of Allah, the destiny, was preordained is preordained. I understand that part of it. So I know the answer to that, but what I'm asking you guys is that who taught y'all how to put the work in? And I be hearing a lot of the honorable New Yorkers saying, man, these bulls is killers, man, these bulls is this. Well, in Philadelphia, and this ain't no shot at New York or nothing like that, because we've been all in the federal joints together, and we know Philly have had some small groups in a lot of jails, man, and be a lot of wrong dudes, and I'm hip to all of that. But my thing is this. Why in the world would y'all go there with it? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get no real dude that's from Philly, man, to do nothing like that, man. And I don't got none of us really vouching that. You know what I'm saying? The ones that did have something to do with that was Black Mafia, and I'm pretty sure, man, they feeling sorry for what they done from the time they got. You see what I'm saying? So we gotta start making sense out of sense. Because at the end of the day, I don't want people to think that, King Earn is an individual that's cold-hearted. Like, I don't care about the other end of the people that were civilians. Lynette Bell, I think her name was, she's a civilian. Michael Lamar, I don't know, main man. If he was a hustler, he's a rat. You dig what I'm saying? If he was in the streets, he's a rat. But if he wasn't, he was innocent, man. I understand his pain because what? He's a civilian. He's not a part of that. So how can you include him in that or even go in there doing that? This is where they lost that. And they lost so big because they were sentenced and then they was resentenced again. When they got resentenced again, they talk crazy to AZ, which makes me think that even not the words I'm saying, I'm speaking of the individuals that got found good to the case. I don't know them. But if they didn't do it, right? Because I don't know if they might be trying to get back in court. And if they didn't do it, because I saw one of them say, look at me, look me in my face, I didn't do this. Now, you got to realize you got some dudes that might have been real killers, man, and know what they done and know what they didn't do. And dudes just giving them cases, man. And I believe at the end of the day, Azie Faison probably, if one of them dudes is really innocent, he probably behind that. He's a really a real piece of work, man. This AZ bull is so much of a piece of work. He's trying to get my attention I'm not even gonna shout out his Instagram. I had a video where I was gonna shoot his Instagram out, and I'm not. The reason why I'm not gonna do that with Azie no more is because Azie is harmless. He's harmless, you know what I mean? He's broke, you know. Not only is he broke, he doesn't even know how to pay attention to anything that's going on. I mean, I saw something that he done that was super weird, you know. He on Instagram. I saw something he done, and it was just like, that's weird. That ain't me. That don't got nothing to do with me. It's a video of people speaking honorably about me. But at the end of the day, you'll get individuals like Azie that think you know it all. And you see, youngins, that's why you don't let nobody. Somebody might knock on your door one day, youngin. Dude knock on your door. When dude knock on your door, you know what you say to him? What's up? Your mom there? What's up? And if you a youngin of the house, you pay attention and you listen to what that OG saying to your mother. And you know y'all going through hard times. You know what you step up and say? We're not going to lose our family like Azie Faison and how he allowed them people to get their lives taken and shot up and got himself shot up playing games out here in these streets at 23 years old. At 23 years old. And then the Wikipedia says he stopped selling drugs at 26. How the hell they know? Who told them that you even continue to sell drugs? This is what blows my mind about this boy, man. This boy's the ultimate rat. He's the ultimate rat. And I'm leaving him alone after this because I know he's harmless. I know he's a coward. And you know, don't get me wrong, people gonna be in the comments, Azie Faison, he done a lot for a lot of people, man. Yeah, he done a lot for a lot of people, all right. He knocked on somebody's door and he asked, can he put some coke in there and hustle out of there, and them people end up dead. I'm King Earner from the Honor Your Life campaign. The boy Ronald, Timmons, and his man, cowards. Anybody that just go in there and do something like that to a dude. Matter of fact, I don't even call them cowards. You know what I'm calling them? Because that might be a word that I shouldn't use with men. They're weirdos. I mean, who signs up to do all that time like that? I don't understand it. Who wants to go to jail? You want in there to go to jail. First of all, you're getting paid $5,000 a week, you sucker. You're getting paid $5 grand a week to relax and kick your feet up. Instead, you want to come rob this guy, man. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all, it makes my blood bubble up, like, because at the end of the day, it's like, man, are you serious? You done it to Azie? I mean, I'm pretty sure, I hope the honorable New Yorkers ain't over there while he in that can letting him get a pass. Come on now. I hope that ain't one of them situations, man. I pray that they ain't, you know that they ain't, that's the boss. So whispering, yo, that's the old head on the Azie in them case. Them niggas ain't cut. And if they is cut, fuck it, beat me up then, man. You dig me? Or stab me up, because you ain't gonna do that, man, and I don't say nothing about it. I gotta say something. I'm known for that. I'm known for just having a conversation with me and some good men, and a good man might have done something. I'm looking like, damn, you seem like a thorough dude, man. How you happen to cut the person's head off and walk it on, put them on the steps and all that? That's weird. We're men. We're men of honor. When you're in a state of negativity, you don't go that far. And when you do, you make sure that it's the same people that's playing the same game that you played. But you never, ever, 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 ever in your life put people's lives in jeopardy. So remember that son that's sitting around and seeing your mom struggling, and you see that OG knocking on the door, listen to what he got to say. You know, if mom ignore you, take that shit and throw it out somewhere. Keep it pushing, man. Ain't nobody trying to get murdered when you got a chance to be a doctor or a lawyer now. Come on. I'm King Earner from the Honor Your Life campaign. Let's make sense out of sense.